Hey guys, here we are, DC Autotronics, Escondido, California, 760-715-2404 or dc.autotronics@gmail.com. Hey, I just want to say thank you for all you guys watching our videos and appreciating what we do, and hopefully it does help you. We don't feel like, and we don't want to sound biased. Okay, so let's get to this project. This is our slash marketing slash demo vehicle. It is a truck. Why do we buy a truck? Well, Southern California man, everyone needs a damn truck, and it's just really hard to get a sound. Excuse me, it's just really difficult. I don't want to say difficult. It's a little awkward, I guess, to try to get some good sound out of a fucking truck. Let's put it that way. So yeah, we make it a little harder for ourselves. Therefore, we know when you guys want to do something in your own vehicle, you know you're going to get a lot of bang for your dollar. All right, again, so, and I'll get to the truck in a minute. So it is a truck. So let's get to the new product. As we mentioned before in our past videos, that we have some new product for 2017. This product is not necessarily new, but it is new for us and of course for you, the viewers. So for those of you that have been watching us, you know that we are now your official Southern California sound digital distributor, and of course SHOK industry distributor, and now we are a vendor. We haven't really nailed down the distribution part with Beyma. That's right, Beyma, and I'll get to that in a minute. So let's go over it. Sorry for the long video, guys, but there's a lot of shit. So let's go over what we're going to run. We'll be using our SHOK Industries Elite X, rated at 1500 RMS. What is it? I believe it's, well, they don't even have a max, because this is just how crazy these subs are and can get. And they are just sexy as hell. What can I say, man? They're just amazing looking. I did video on these on the past, guys. So if you have any questions, go back, look at some videos, or call us, and we'll give you more insight. So again, these are D2s. So we'll be running probably, what is it? I think 1.5 ohms or something like that. And I'll get to the enclosure and so on and so forth. So we just wanted to let you know what we're doing. Why did I decide to do the 3 Elite X? Well, to be honest with you, they could take a shitload of power and the sound quality. Again, this vehicle is not an SPL car. I'll say it again. It's not a number chaser. It's just a demo car that we feel the amount of power that we actually need and basically what we're looking for. So it gives you guys, the customer, options and hopefully help you. Again, can these take more power? Absolutely. But again, this is just what we're doing here. So we'll be using the Sound Digital 4K, and it's tiny as hell. I know. If you guys have any questions on this amp too, watch our past videos and just, you know, get to know the new product, I guess. All right, so we have the Sound Digital. Oh, excuse me for the tape. We put tape in all our amps when we work and build racks and stuff so they don't get scratched. Really quick too, I don't know if I mentioned before, we do have the new Black Series coming out in about 30 days. And we also have the new 20K coming out. So if you guys have any questions, give me a call. So we'll be running the 4K on 3 SHOK Industries. Now we're going to get to the new badass mid-ranges, tweeters, coaxials from Beyma. That's right, guys. We now carry Beyma. Again, for those of you that know us, we just do not go by and push and purchase product that to make money. I know it sounds ridiculous, but in all honesty, if you have a good product, it'll sell itself. And of course, it's our job to market right and make sure it does do what it's supposed to do, right? That's our job. So we're very, very, very happy, very, very excited to introduce Beyma to our lineup. Again, if you're looking to become a vendor, give us a call. So at any rate, we'll be running the new Beyma Pros. This is the new Beyma Pro 6WND from Beyma. Why did we chose Beyma? Well, shit. Again, as I said in the past videos, if you don't know, Google it, research it, find out what the hell you guys are buying. Of course, we'll do our best to give you an understanding of how powerful and the sound quality and who is it. Beyma was known basically for building homes. I don't say home speakers for concert, and they use them all day and every day. I don't want to say raps, but country concerts. You know, Taylor Swift, people like that. This is what Beyma is famous for that. But of course, they've been in the car industry for years, and we like it because of the fact it's probably the most powerful speaker in our industry, and that's just coming from us. But they've basically lowered their prices. They become more competitive for us to sell to you or for you to purchase directly. But this is their Beyma Pro 6WND. What is this speaker going to do? Well, this is the most powerful speaker in its class to get all around music. So if we want some rap, or we want some classic hip hop, or we want new age, or let's say some soft rock, even country, this will play all of that. This plays, I believe, I want to say 72 up to 9,000 hertz to megahertz, I believe. Let me double check. I don't want to give you guys some wrong information about this speaker, because it is the most powerful speaker in its class from Beyma. So basically, it'll play a range from 70 hertz all the way up to 9,000 hertz. It has a 2-inch voice coil, 4 ohm, 6.5 inch. This is their mid-range power driver. Also, why did we choose it too? Because it's going to be fucking loud. It's just going to be really, really, really loud. And I'll do another video comparison versus to, of course, we only distribute American-based, but Crescendo also has some really powerful speakers. And I've seen a couple of videos out there. I've seen a couple of shops doing comparisons. I'm not going to do that because you can't. This Beyma is its own, you know, standard, I guess. The standard from a Beyma to American-based or Crescendo, it's just, you can't. This is something that you compare maybe to a Rainbow, but you're talking way more power. So really quick, Beyma underrates its speakers. Why do they do that? Well, shit, the same reason Sound Digital or SHOK Industries and so on and so forth, everyone's going to underrate their speaker. How much power can this take? Well, we put 400 RMS to this bad boy. And of course, we got to tune your amp because it will take a little bit of mid bass, not too much, but it will take mid bass. So again, let's get back to what the speaker will do. It'll give us voice, it'll give us mid bass, it'll give us background, and of course, it's going to give us volume. The sensitivity on this speaker is just ridiculous as well. It's not any more powerful than the American bass mid range. And again, watch that video. I will do a comparison on that as well. So a lot of questions. Well, how loud is this? Well, what we're going to do today is we're going to install 4 tweeters, and we're going to put them on this amp, and we'll see. We'll do some testing and we'll do another video. So this has a 97 sensitivity dB, but it's kind of irrelevant because when you turn it up, it's just going to get fucking loud. And then of course, how good is it going to sound? Well, that's going to depend on your amp too and your radio. So, you know, your radio is going to have, you know, some good signal or some bad signal. So again, how much is this speaker? It's about $190 for a 6.5. Is that expensive? Well, you get what you pay for. Do you want to be louder than the American-based VFL or the VFL Stealth or even their MX? Absolutely. This will tear it up all day. How much louder? Well, that's to be determined by us and I guess yourselves. So Beyma also carries multiple speakers. So if you listen to country, they got a specific speaker for that. If you listen to Led Zeppelin or let's say Motley Crue, old school stuff, there's speakers for that. You listen to just straight up hard rock, they got speakers for that, and so on and so forth. So you can get any speaker, and of course the tweeters, there's high powered tweeters, so on and so forth. So why do we like it? Well, shit, to be honest with you, we want to get loud, but we want to be clean. And we want to get really loud, and we want to be super clean. So this would now be, of course, we call it our high-end line. Sorry, I lost my thought there. But at any rate, this would be our high-end line, you guys. So again, I know a lot of you guys are gonna thinking, holy shit, well, how loud are they dude? Honestly, man, they're loud. So again, Google it, do your research, find out who Beyma is, and they're out of Spain. Again, so is Rainbow's, I believe, out of Germany. Rainbow's another high-end line, but these are just more powerful, guys. So there you have it, man. There's the new Beyma product that's going in the vehicle. We're supposed to run 6, but after speaking to Beyma, they're saying, hey, just do try 4, you know, so on and so forth. So we will. We'll do 4, and we're going to jump over to the tweeters. So here's the new tweeters, the AST05s. Which is, I know you guys are gonna say, hey, it looks like the Crescendo, it looks like the American-based tweeter. Absolutely, you know, it's their high-end Pro Series. How much are these? These are also $190, but a pair. So again, this is $190 each, and these are $190 a pair. Is that pricey? Well, you get what you pay for, man. You want super tweeters that are actually gonna be super? Here you go. What's the RMS? About 125 RMS. You also get these cool resistors from Beyma, so you don't have to do anything, you know, out of the ordinary, you know, like the American base, you know, but they now supply you with resistors as well. But these are sold separately from Beyma, so just keep that in mind. Again, stay tuned. We'll shoot a video. Let us just install it and let us do our job. And I'm sorry this video is really long, but there's a lot of shit going in this vehicle and it's all new product. So let me get back to the Beymas. Again, these are rated at 150 RMS, but we put 400. We literally put 400. So we went from 150 all the way to 400, and I gotta tell you, it's just fucking incredible, man. That's all I can say, man. So here's the little amplifier, and I'll say it again, it is little. The Sound Digital 1200 by 4. This will do 300 by 4 at either 1 ohm or 2 ohm. So that's it, guys. This is the cool Sound Digital 1200 by 4. Again, they will also be changing the look as far as the color. They will be blacked out, as I like to say, blacked out. Again, if you guys are not familiar with Sound Digital, it's a 12.9 volt amplifier that puts out a shitload of power at 12.9 volts, but you still need to have some amps. So it's very important that you guys still put power to these suckers, and I'm serious, you need some power. So let's get to the tweeter. It's still the Evolution line. This is the 400 by 4, which does 97 RMS at about 13.2 volts. So again, this does 97 RMS at 13.2 volts. Fucking tiny, right? Again, you guys, this is just ridiculous. I will set this up here in a few days, maybe get a video, hopefully get the video just on the speakers and just to see what they sound like so you guys can see how much power. Let me jump over it. We're using all copper fittings for the vehicle. And of course, you got your sleeves. We are using the American-based high RCAs. We just like them personally. And again, the wire that we're using, it's heavy, guys. OFC from True Connect or Metra. Why do I like the wire? It's inexpensive and it's just badass, man. What can you say, right? So we ran 3 runs of positives, 2 runs of negatives, and I'll show you what we did with the third negative here shortly. Stay tuned. I will do part 2 and we'll do some more video on the vehicle next. So if you guys have any questions on any of this product, please call us or email, and hopefully we can get you guys set up and situated and get you going on some of the new product. Again, this is the catalog from Beyma. I apologize, this video is long. I will do part 2 here shortly. All right, guys, stay tuned.